Hey everyone, Coach Stacy here. Welcome. Today we are going to be doing a nice cute little piece for a tiered tray or on a shelf, buffet table, so many different options of where you could put this. Think about multiple seasons. We're just doing a bee theme today, but y'all, you could do it for Christmas, fall, Halloween, Easter, spring. Y'all, so I just have this, I don't think it says this. Oh, 6 by 6 inch wooden panel. It does have the sides that come up. So what I did, I just did it ahead of time so that it could dry. I just took this patio paint. It's outdoor deco art paint. It's just what I had on hand. You could use any paint. This is for inside, so I'm not, it doesn't have to be outdoor paint. I'm not concerned. I just gave it a quick coat of that. Just one layer is plenty. Next we are taking just some trim that I have. It's about a third of an inch thick. We're just going to go ahead and put that along the edge. You could always paint this a different color. We're doing bee themed. You could always paint it yellow if you wanted, but I just want more of the neutral with the little bee in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little dollop of glue and start this off. You could do rickrack as well. I don't want it painted, but I want a little bit more there. We are just going to go around and put little tack glues along the way, just right in the middle. You could paint it. It's going to be a little bit more work. If you're not steady with your hand, I just used a small paintbrush, which I still have to wash. I just finished. I was surprised how quick it dried. You could always put painter's tape on the inside or find one with a removable back and then paint it and reattach. That will also work. This is just from a dollar store. You want something thick enough that you're not going to see the glue oozing through. So keep that in mind if you don't have anything like this in your stash and you're going out to buy it. I'm just going to take my scissors and cut that in there. So I'm going to go ahead and attach my bee now. There are a lot of other options though too. Y'all, if you have any butterflies around, you could always add a butterfly in here. Wouldn't that be adorable on a tiered tray or on a shelf? You can also put like a little Christmas tree cutout, a pumpkin. If you only have 3D pumpkins, you could cut it in half and stick it in here and have it coming out. Y'all, the options, a little Easter egg, half of an Easter egg. The options are endless. I really wanted the bee. I think I want it on an angle as well. You could do straight up and down or on an angle. I'm going to wait because I'm going to put my bow on first and then decide. I'm indecisive. So I'm just coming in with some ribbon. This is a 7/8 faux burlap. I don't need a long tail. I'm just going about 2.5 inch loops. We don't need a massive bow on top of this. Something cute. 2.5. You can always make this by hand as well. I'm coming in with the same trim that we used on the outside of the wood box. And I'm just going to go ahead and make a little bow. You can always hold up to see how big it's going to be. 1, 2. I'll check that they're about the same length. Have that right on top. It's not wired, so it's just going to be that little bit of bling there. I'm going to go ahead and pull that off of this Easy Bow Maker. Put a zip tie around it. I'm going to go in with another piece of this 7/8 ribbon. That's very big. It does not need to be that big. I'm just going to fold it into 3. We don't need it super big. I just want to cover that zip tie in the center. Put a little dollop of glue. I am gluing this at the bottom of the bow, so having it start there is a perfect location. Just hold it for a second. We're going to wrap it around that front. Then trim off any excess and glue that down. So we want to put the bow right over where we started and ended the trim. Just going to give the wired ribbon in the back some body. And we're going to go right on top and glue that. Just a dollop of glue. I don't want my tails too long for this. Depending what you have in the middle of your box, you can decide. You can decide how long. I don't want the tails overtaking the cute little bumblebee we got here. I wanted that the other way, but I think so we see the bee the best. I'm going to put them up and down. And go for right in the middle. And there we go. Y'all, we do a lot of fun, more in-depth projects in creative coaching too. If you are not a member of creative coaching, I hope that y'all will join us. Isn't that just adorable? Y'all, if you wanted, you could even hang it on the wall. Or if you have a nice big metal fridge, you can always put some magnets, 2 magnet strips on the back, and attach it to your fridge door. It'd be so cute. Back above the stove on one of those shelves. By your sink, y'all, the options are endless. It's a cute, fun, inexpensive project, and I hope y'all will give it a try. It's also great if you're selling and making something that doesn't take you long to make, and many people would love to buy. Y'all, I hope you have a great day. If you are in creative coaching or join us in creative coaching, I'll see you on Wednesday nights. Bye, y'all.